The other night I was watching Frankenstein, and that gave me a horrible idea. The Dr. Frankenstein Fallout Challenge. In Boulder City, there's a small glitch when you resurrect a certain NPC. In the con hideout, there's a dead great con named McMurphy, that when resurrected will try to make his way back to the courier's grave in Goodspring Cemetery. The challenge is to help my creation in his travels. Wearing my mad scientist scrubs and armed with an arc welder, I ventured into Boulder City.
It's alive! Oh, it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Over here.
In my first attempt, I help out the NCR by welding the Great Cons to death. However, it turns out that the NCR isn't too keen on letting undead cons live. On attempt number 2, I melted the NCR instead of the Great Cons. The cons were still wiped out by the NCR soldiers. Regardless, everything was in the all clear for my creation to leave the ruins and begin his grand journey. Outside of Boulder City lies the 188 trading post. I preemptively killed the NCR soldiers stationed there so they wouldn't bother McMurphy, only for him to walk around the entire area. Our journey was going smoothly until McMurphy and I encountered some Deathclaws near the railroad station. I hid from the Deathclaws at Hunter's farm after killing the geckos there. Later, I retrieved his body and dragged it back to the farm, where I resurrected him again. I would regret resurrecting him, as the first thing he did was make a beeline towards a Deathclaw nest. So this time, I killed him and dragged him to Whittaker Farm. In the farmhouse, I repainted the walls with blood, and I dragged McMurphy to Vault 19. In the Vault 19 parking lot, I fought a young Deathclaw. Fortunately for me, they're pretty weak. Outside, I fought another Deathclaw, but he met the same fate. Finally, McMurphy and I had made it to the final stretch of our journey, and those stupid Cazadors were not going to stop us.
Not enough?
Regrettably, McMurphy wasn't able to climb up the final hill, so I had to drag him up the water tower and resurrect him one last time. With McMurphy standing next to the courier's grave, I completed the Dr. Frankenstein challenge.